Welcome back, everybody. In our ongoing Made in Tennessee series, reporter Kyle Warnke of our Knoxville sister station travels all across the state, and many times he ends up right here in our viewing area. Well, in today's edition, he's visiting Ooltewah's Miller Industries for a look at the inner workings of that manufacturer.
You know, the really cool part about this Made in Tennessee series is all the cool things you get to learn about the state that we live in. For example, did you realize that the tow truck was invented in Chattanooga? And since then, Miller Industries has basically evolved the production of the tow truck into what it is today.
Let's face it, they're big, they're loud, and they're there when you need them the most. No, we aren't talking about the guys welding, it's what they're welding. Tow trucks. They're used every day in almost any situation, and when you see one, especially one of these really big ones, it was most likely built right here in Tennessee.
The chances would be, 7 out of 10 that, it was a Miller vehicle.
At Miller Industries in Oooltewah, tow trucks are what they know. From the first stage of the building process to the final rollout on the road. The way to build a solid truck capable of lifting and moving virtually any vehicle is being defined by Miller.
We design and build and manufacture the greatest capacity and with the less amount of weight, and that's in using all the latest technologies and AutoCAD systems. Innovation and engineering is a critical part. We're probably manned with some 25 to 30 bodies alone in that engineering process. We have to build a vehicle that has structural integrity, but still is able to be built with the means of having a increased payload. And that's really another one of the points where our innovation side is the strongest.
And nearly every piece is assembled by hand. There are very few parts that are automated. From the welding to the wiring, painting to testing, there isn't one of these some 5,500 tow trucks that Miller Industries builds every year that doesn't get the attention to quality and detail that only a human touch can give.
We still end up building in the dress outside of things because it is that client's unit. And they want to know that, that we do the sign off and the inspection sheets and everything. And it's an important part.
So the next time you see one of these hauling down the highway in any part of the world, it was likely made in Tennessee.
This is the birthplace of the wrecker, is Chattanooga, Tennessee. And its manufacturing core has been here since it's almost 100 years coming up, I think, next year.
In Oooltewah, Kyle Warnke, Local 8 News.
And stick around, we'll be right back to wrap up the show.